That'd be ILEG, that'd be Infusion Light Energy Gain. We have built our cardboard um, stand and bookcase. Those are done yet? No, we still got to go panel it. So it looks more professional, and I'm not going to bother painting it. The panel has a really nice black kind of lacquer design to it. So I'm just going to keep that the way it is, but we're just going to definitely panel it up real nicely. We have our Chrissy projector sitting on top of it, which is actually directed over here. And this is all panel system, which we have here. This is actually made boxes and the fiberglass panels, which again, like I said, when I came here, there was a goal that we cannot basically touch the walls. So everything we build here, everything we build here can't touch the walls. So that's the stand right there. Let me come over here because I got my charge in and just got to straighten up in here. Finally got some normalcy going on in the environment, so I'm so happy about that. You can see that nice glare. That is from my projector up there. So this is the whole entire setup right here. I reinforced double the cardboard at the very top, so that way it doesn't sink in, but we're still going to do the entire thing in all plexiglass panels that are easy to cut. So we're going to cut our panels for here. I found out that these panels that we have here actually fit nicely right in here with no problem. So we're going to be putting those panels in here. Make my job a little easier. I got the new panels right there. They're down there. Got some nice drawers at the bottom I can slide out and throw my junk into, which is pretty nice to have. And I am going to do a panel system for the bottom to sturdy it a little bit better, and the sides. So pretty much going to case a nice panel system. Also to the back also. So pretty much $48. It's all I'm going to need at the end of the day to be able to do this whole entire setup here. And with my projector sitting up top. Oops, remote control and everything else was to fall off my table. Let's get that taken care of. No matter how much I go in and untangle stuff still manages to get tangled. Let me see something. I'm going to yank this out of here. Let me see. There we go. Get everything fully untangled. Alright. There is my screen right here. There we go. And let me go in and get something.
The doctor who took care of his beloved mother was Jewish. And by most accounts, Hitler never blamed him for her death. The one conclusion we can draw about this man is this. He was pure evil, a demonic polluter.
There we go. So there's my nice setup there. And my screen. I was able to get the projector high enough so it missed the table. Because before I had a piece of the table that was right there and I had to swing it all the way over. And now we can have a nice flat in the center. I got access to my light switches and everything. And again, this whole thing cost me nothing. Where the one I have over here, which is going out in the trash, this cost me $75 what I paid for. And the cardboard setup was free. Of course, once we add the panels in and all that stuff, it's going to be like 48 bucks. But still, the fact that I could build that for free, and again, it cost me a lot of money. Partial lighting. All lighting out. Lighting on. So I can like the fact, I'm thinking I'm going to run my computer. Actually, it looks like I'm going to run the computer here on this side because I'm right across from the desk. Over here, I don't know what I'm going to put. I'm going to get some extra long HDMI cables to hide everything nicely. Tuck it away and hook it up on this system right here. So I have probably second PC is going to run off of this one. My gaming PC is going to run off that. I am loving my new setup. So it's all coming together. Man, a lot of hard work. It's all coming together. My cat, is he watching? No, he's sitting there in his own little world right now. I could have saved 75 bucks if I'd have just built it myself. Instead, well, that's how you learn in life. That's how you learn. lens shift, like I said, comes in beautifully because again, I can just shift it down where I need it to be at, and I'm done. I don't have to worry about mounting the projector a certain way and shifting it. It's not even needed. Partial lighting. There we go. And that right there, ladies and gentlemen, is the Quantum Black Star. That stuff is gorgeous. And I got two giant screens to play on. We got a 235.1 short throw. If you sign it coming in for this side, it should blow out the whole wall with no problem. Now this is being shown on my $50 projector. Yeah, because one I paid $3 for, and this is $50. So this is the $50 projector. I just want to show you the finish. I think from now on, instead of doing the bills take way too long. They take way too long. I'm just going to finish it and just show it. That's it. Now I can sit down and play the game system without my head being in the way. This is the new Surface. This one we're going to be testing pretty soon. Let's see how the new technology applies to this stuff. We've got two pieces of this. You know. I'm going to get a chance to mess with this today. Nope. And the bookcase / projector stand, nice and sturdy, holding the projector with no problem. Oh, it is transparent. Look at this. Can't pick up an image. So those of you thinking that you can get a plain piece of plexiglass and shine a movie all over it, yeah, good luck with the hot spot and everything else you're about to hit. You won't pick up color and you can't read a white label for jack. So it won't work. And if you were to get something to land on it, you know how much testing you're literally going to have to do to make sure you can test that this thing actually works? Oh, yes, you're going to be able to do a lot of work. So if you're not used to doing a lot of work, and you're used to cutting corners, it's not for you. Because companies are going to request a lot of testing before they give you any money. Give yourself a couple years, and then somebody will buy from you. Because that's how long it's going to take you for somebody to trust you, especially with the rear projection technology, because companies are not going to touch you. No one's going to touch you with that stuff, because you got to make sure you know what you're doing. But other than that, no, doesn't read at all. You got some people do like, oh look, it's reading, it's an image right there. This image looks perfectly fine. That image is trash. It's supposed to look like that. See? This is our technology. That's how the image is supposed to look. Not like this. That glare coming off the projector. Yeah, good luck with the hot spotting. You blind it. Why your retina's white? Yeah, did too much. And if you're doing rear projection, projector mapping will also come up too, also because it requests projector mapping. So, like I said, you're going to do a lot of testing and taking a surface and doing this on camera. That's not enough. I have a couple of years of training on your belt. The reflection off the water. It's not even affecting the screen. Okay, got some pretty cool pieces from this. Got to do something with these, definitely. Got to use these for something. So I'm going to put some pretty plants in my bookcase system. And they're going to be fake plants, of course. I'm going to paint them so they all glow in the dark. Everything in here is going to glow in the dark. I'm going to black light the daylights of the inside thing. So all this case is going to be black, but the inside is going to be black lighted. So anything we put in there glows. That's going to be pretty cool looking. Get myself some nice cool statues, some bobbleheads, and paint them so they all glow in the dark. And put them right in there now. Get them to glow. Okay, you guys there for a minute. We'll come over here. So happy to be done, Todd. We're not done, not even anywhere near done, but still. Something, at least I got them showing something, some progress. Progress. I got a panel, table, get that ready. Order that little sensor system that runs the whole trace system through the pulse station through. Got to run one through here. Got to run one through here. And put a cloud system into the ceiling. Finish the forward too. Get that done. And I got more neon coming in. So we're going to do the top in pink, the bottom in blue. So I already ordered the neon. It'll be here tomorrow. So I'll be doing the installment tomorrow. And I still have to finish painting the sides black. All that done. Finish the cloud system in. Get that done. What the heck is playing in the back? I'm hearing background music from somewhere. I figure out where that's coming from. Oh, these are things. Oh. The police is running. We do a setup, we do a setup. Every environment we change, we bring in, we do something completely different. We're not even done yet. We see the rest of the neon I got coming in. And the desk itself, I'm designing all the abstract artwork for it. The virtual jellyfish, everything. I got this cube I'm going to design, like it's actually floating. Building all that stuff using our technology. Get that all the time. That's why we leave the lights out when they come in. Because we want somebody to turn the lights on. I want somebody to think it doesn't work. That's how we get the big sales and the big contracts. Because they're thinking I'm a lot of phony baloney. You know, because their stuff doesn't work with the lights on. But ours does. So I'll leave the lights off on purpose. Because I know they're going to turn them on. It's like one came in, took a flashlight, put it to our screen one time. And so, the thing still picks up. Like, yeah, I can put a halo system around it on both sides and it'll still read with no problem. And he ran a flashlight, though. It'll eat that up with no problem. That's what we did. We turned the lights out, have them come in here. They're coming out of a dark environment anyway. Because we know they're going to turn those lights on, and that's what we want them to do. When they put them lights on, it's already sold that fast. We got a lot of sports bars around here. This is going to look incredible in their whole setup. Paint over those old screens, convert them into new technology. And again, at least they'll get what they pay for when it comes to those projectors. Now, think about how much money I just saved with this whole setup. Boxes for free. Panel cost me $48 for about 8 of them. Projector cost me $50. That's all I paid. And with the technology, again, let's see, well, we're still changing the price on that because I want to get to a certain price. I'm trying to get to a certain mark. But the lowest kit we got is $187. So you don't have to worry about spending any money for your projectors. None of that. It's not even necessary. You can get a beautiful image. Dedicated theater rooms. This stuff looks incredible. And keep in mind, when you get done with your whole big screen setup, you can coat your ceiling with this technology. Because you can even operate when you have your lights on. ViewSonic is costing me $67. So I paid for it. $67. I told you these things look amazing with the lights on. Lights off, it's a different world. Well, I'm gonna get my videos ready for tomorrow because I got some videos that I'm gonna shoot. Get these on the websites, get pictures on them. I want to splatter this all over both websites. Get these onto the forum sites. Show this giant screen in a fully lit environment. I think they're gonna get a kick out of it. And show them the price tag I paid for my projector, which is only $50. And my projector behind me only has 1,000 to 1 contrast. That's it. We turn that off because we don't need it. It'll work, but at least it definitely paid off. Can't wait to get my pink neon light put in. Meanwhile, there we go. Type of like, can you make up your mind with the freaking lights on, off? Man, I remember I had to do those demonstrations with lights on, off. And the next door neighbors would say, you having problems with electricity over there? I'm like, nah, I turned lights on. I explained what I was doing. They either thought the house was haunted, or they thought basically that I was having electrical problems over there. And once in a while, someone would knock on the door and say, hey, you guys all right over there? You have electrical? I'm like, no. I turn lights on and off. And I'd bring it inside and show them the screen and everything and stuff like that. So I'll put my price change in today. No, I'll do it tomorrow. Tomorrow, because I gotta take pictures and everything. Show them that off. I'll show more of my. Get back to that. I love this thing. I love it. I tell you something. I paid $75 for that, and I got more out of this than I got of that. Sturdy, hits my projector nicely. I'm actually going to cut some holes in the back so I can push wires and cables through, hide it up real nicely, but I can't wait. So we're going to do the whole inside of this. I'm thinking about just doing the inside and just bone white, because the black lighting here would be insane. If we put black lighting in here, it'd be insane. So I think that's what I'm going to do. And then that way, outside all black panel, and then the inside all white with that black lighting, and anything we put in is going to go in the dark. So I want to do like bobbleheads and stuff like that, paint them up so they match the same color, but they all glow in the dark. So anything we stick in there glows. I might do a little Ghostbuster scene there too, like a little Ghostbuster section in there. Then we'll have a little section over here for something cool. That's what I said. Never know what we're going to do the next day. I have no idea what's planned for the next. Lord has planned for us. Don't know. I had no ideas when I come here and build that. We have this technology right here. I do want to play around with this. I want to see exactly how the attic looks on this. Alright, I got trash to get out the door. I gotta get this stuff, all this stuff thrown out of here. Wish I knew a metal guy. He can take that, probably scrap and get some money for that. I gotta get all this stuff out of here. Oh, you're good, buddy. So how do you make that noise, Dad? You're freaking me out, man. You're freaking me out. Sorry, buddy. My bad. So I'm going to order one of the Chaser flat LED light ropes. I'm going to get in and show you what these things look like. Because we're going to trace the desk out into one big, massive grid. It's going to be pretty cool. And we're going to power it through a cloud system. Through a lightning strike cloud system. So we have to do delay switches for that. Ooh, that's the next project. can honestly say I am tired. I really am tired. It was a pretty interesting day. Whew. So that PC I talked about, the one that you connect to the wall, I'm building that thing. It's an easy build. Cheap, easy, affordable. Some retro gaming off of it. That's what I'm gonna do. Cheap little PC you can build, connect it right to the wall. Definitely gonna put one together. Wait a minute, my stand's a little. PC goes. Now, hopefully, someone sees the idea we have here. They may do a better job than me at the end of the day. That'll be fantastic. This shows you have to think outside the box, that you really don't have to spend a lot of money at the end of the day. You can have nice things. I'll tell you something. I would rather build any day something like this and go buy it. The satisfaction you get when you build something with your hands, it's much better than buying. It is. It's much better. I like my build. My PC cabinets over there. If I could, I would have my desk done, but I can't. This thing is way too heavy to pick up and transfer. Trust me. But make a difference. I'm happy. Yes, interesting about this. I look back at this stuff. You know, God listens to you every single day. Even when you don't walk a straight line where He listens to you. I remember always wanting a great big giant screen. Ever since I wanted this giant screen. You know, most I could afford was a 27-inch. That's as big as I could go. But I've always wanted to have a giant screen. My friends had those huge 40 and 50-inch front projection screens when they came out. I remember watching my friend having the 40-inch Mitsubishi Super Tube. I always wanted a big screen. Always wanted one. Now, I can have any size I want now. Isn't God amazing? And I wasn't even saved when I was thinking about that. It's almost like He said, well, when the time comes and you're ready to walk that straight line, you can have it. And here I am looking at this giant screen. I got a chance to play video games on a 250-inch screen. That was a lot of fun, too. Well, everything's pretty much set up. And bring a few of my investors in on next Monday. We can look at the technology. And I got a few people coming in from sports bars down here to check out the screen. So we'll be to show that off. Sorry, we won't be recording any of that live. So a bit of privacy on business deal. So we can get this technology filtered through Allentown. Yeah, here, see, sure is beautiful. Taco, we're gonna be there this summer. We're going to New York as a family. I gotta get one of those t-shirts that say I love New York, and I gotta wear it with a Hawaiian shirt. I'm going down as a tourist. Well, I'm a tourist anyway on there. You ever did a tourist? Or you know what I'm talking about. You ever did like a yeah, a tourist. You ever did that like in your own city? I did that once. It was fun as on the what? Had the Nikon camera around my neck and the Hawaiian shirt and all that. And people were like, "You from here?" I was like, "No, I'm from Texas." Because I got family in Texas, so I can name every place down there because I got family out there. So, yeah, I posed, went on vacation in Philadelphia, in the city, and did all the stuff that tourists do when they come down. Except for I'm actually from here. But it was fun. We had a ball. Got shorts on and everything with the sandals with the socks. And the hat and everything. That little shirt, little Nikon camera. Yeah. Like I surely love this city. It's beautiful out here. Wow, they think about coming out here and living. Remember George? George thinking he was a tourist and he was basically from New York City. And she said, this city will eat you alive. He didn't realize he's actually from there. Because the way he was dressed. Yeah, I did that. I did the George. It was hilarious as I don't know what. Like, I love this place, man. I'm telling you, I can spend my whole life down here. This is very interesting. We had fun. Man, whatever drone took this footage, boy, the camera on that drone is freaking amazing. Yeah, drone did this. And Superman's walking around with a GoPro. Man, if you got that shot, like if you had an apartment complex that saw that from your view, oh wow, that's freaking impressive. All right, people. Hope you enjoyed. Thank you for your time for coming in. I got to get this trash. I got to get ready to do updating on the site really quick because we got to agree. I'm going to basically put this thing under a certain price so we can bring it down a little bit for our customers. I'm trying to have one of the most affordable products on the market, and that's what I'm working toward. So I hope you enjoyed. Thank you for your time. Of course, we thank our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ for blessing us with amazing technology because without Him, none of this would be possible. Thank you for your time, and God bless.